everyone, and welcome back to the Speak Wise channel, where learning English is both easy and fun. I'm Megan.
And I'm Leo. Hello to all our amazing listeners worldwide. It's such a pleasure to have you with us today. What a perfect day it is to learn English together.
Absolutely, Leo. I feel so energized today, and I'm excited about our topic. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I've been a bit busy, but that's always a good thing. It keeps life interesting.
I understand. Being busy is positive. It indicates many exciting things are happening. Before we jump into today's topic, we have a small request for our listeners.
Yes, we absolutely do. If you're enjoying our podcast, please take a moment to subscribe to the Speakwise channel and click the like button. It really helps us out. Also, don't forget to share this episode with your friends and family. The more the merrier. Learning English is always more fun when we do it together.
Exactly. Today, we're going to learn about jobs and places of work. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
What do you do, Leo?
I'm a student. I study every day.
That's a very important job, Leo. You work hard at school, and that's amazing. But today, we'll talk about other jobs people do. Do you know what a chef does?
A chef. A chef cooks food, right?
Exactly. A chef works in a restaurant. They cook meals for people who come to eat. Have you ever seen a chef at work?
Yes, I've seen chefs on TV cooking in big kitchens.
Great. Now let's move on to another important job. What does a doctor do?
A doctor helps people when they're sick. A doctor works in a hospital.
Yes, a doctor works in a hospital. Doctors help us feel better when we're not well. Can you think of a time when you went to the doctor?
Yes, I went to the doctor last month because I had a cold.
That's a good example. Doctors are so important in keeping us healthy. What about a hairdresser? Do you know what a hairdresser does?
A hairdresser cuts and styles hair.
Yes, a hairdresser works in a salon. They cut, color, and style people's hair. Do you like getting your hair cut?
I don't go often, but I go when my hair gets too long.
That makes sense. Hairdressers help people look their best. Now, think about a mechanic. Do you know what they do?
A mechanic fixes cars when they are broken.
That's right. A mechanic works in a garage. They fix cars, trucks, and other vehicles. Have you ever been to a garage?
Yes, my family went to the garage when our car broke down.
That's a perfect example. Mechanics are very important when we need help with our cars. Moving on, what about a receptionist? What does a receptionist do?
A receptionist answers phones and helps people when they arrive at a hotel.
Exactly. A receptionist works in a hotel. They check guests in, give them keys, and make sure they have everything they need. Have you ever talked to a receptionist at a hotel?
Yes, when I went on vacation, I spoke to the receptionist when we arrived.
That's great. Receptionists are very helpful. Next, let's look at the role of a secretary. What do you think a secretary does?
A secretary works in an office. They answer calls and help their boss.
Yes, a secretary works in an office. They help with scheduling meetings, organizing documents, and sometimes answering phones. It's a very important job. Do you think you'd like to be a secretary?
I think I would like it. It sounds interesting to work in an office.
It sure is. Moving on, what do you think a shop assistant does?
A shop assistant helps people buy things in a store.
Yes, a shop assistant works in a shop. They help customers find what they want, check out their purchases, and sometimes stock the shelves. Do you ever ask shop assistants for help when you go shopping?
Yes, when I can't find something in the store, I ask for help.
Shop assistants are always ready to help. Now, let's think about a waiter. What does a waiter do?
A waiter serves food to people in a restaurant.
Exactly. A waiter works in a restaurant. They take orders from customers, bring food to the table, and make sure everyone is happy with their meal. Do you like going to restaurants?
Yes, I love it. It's fun to try new foods.
Restaurants are a great place to enjoy food with family and friends. Lastly, let's talk about a vet. Do you know what a vet does?
A vet helps animals when they are sick.
Yes, a vet works in an animal hospital. They take care of pets and other animals, like dogs, cats, and even birds. Have you ever been to the vet with a pet?
Yes, I took my dog to the vet when he was sick. The vet helped him feel better.
That's a great example. Vets are so important for taking care of animals. Now, let's talk about a few more jobs. What does a pilot do, Leo?
A pilot flies an airplane.
Yes, a pilot works in an airplane. They fly passengers from one place to another. Have you ever flown on an airplane?
Yes, I have. I flew to another country last summer.
That's amazing. Pilots make sure we get to our destination safely. What does a farmer do?
A farmer grows food and takes care of animals on a farm.
Yes, a farmer works on a farm. They grow crops, raise animals, and provide food for everyone. Do you like visiting farms?
Yes, I think it's fun to see animals like cows and chickens.
It's always interesting to see where our food comes from. Let's try another one. What does a police officer do?
A police officer helps keep people safe. They work in a police station.
Exactly. A police officer works in a police station. They make sure everyone follows the law. Have you ever talked to a police officer?
Yes, I talked to one when I lost my phone. They helped me.
That's great. Police officers help people in many ways. How about a teacher? What does a teacher do?
A teacher helps students learn in a school.
Yes, a teacher works in a school. They help students with their lessons, teach new things, and help when students need it. Do you like school?
Yes, I like school because I learn many new things.
That's awesome, Leo. Teachers help us grow and learn. And finally, let's talk about a nurse. What does a nurse do?
A nurse helps doctors take care of patients.
Yes, a nurse works in a hospital. Nurses help take care of sick people and assist doctors. They are very caring. Do you know any nurses?
Yes, my aunt is a nurse. She works in a hospital.
That's wonderful. Nurses play such an important role in healthcare. You did a fantastic job today, Leo. Let's quickly review the jobs we learned. A chef works in a restaurant, and a doctor works in a hospital.
A hairdresser works in a salon.
A mechanic works in a garage.
A receptionist works in a hotel.
A secretary works in an office.
A shop assistant works in a shop.
A waiter works in a restaurant.
A vet works in an animal hospital.
A pilot works in an airplane.
A farmer works on a farm.
A police officer works in a police station.
A teacher works in a school.
And a nurse works in a hospital.
Wow, I learned so much today, Megan. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Leo. Keep practicing, and soon you'll know even more jobs and what people do in them.
I will do that. Thank you.
As we wrap up today's lesson, we'd love to hear from you, our listeners. What's your dream job? Is it a chef in a restaurant, a teacher in a school, or perhaps a doctor in a hospital?
We'd love to hear about your dream job. Share it in the comments below.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed learning English with us. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your friends. We'll see you next time.
Wishing everyone a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Continue learning and growing. See you soon.